All right, Pisces. Sorry that I left y'all so long. I'm back, and I got this reading for y'all. I'm just gonna jump right in it. In your business tarot, cause I'm supposed to get all the way. Where's my camera? All the way in your business. Okay, so anyways, Pisces, what's been going on, y'all? Well, I'm gonna talk at the end of the video. I'm just gonna give y'all the business first, and then I'll get to talking just in case you want to click off after that. So first, we had the Sun card in reverse. Okay, what is that about? Then we had the Knight of Swords rushing in upright. Then we had the Four of Cups in reverse. Then we had the Lovers, lovers. It came in upright. Ow. The Wheel of Fortune came in reverse like a son of a gun. Okay, so anyway, let's get all the way off into your business right now. Now, Pisces, what you been going through? Have you been going through some things? Have people been switching up in your life? Do you got something to do with the switching up in this? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk at the end, okay? I'm not fit to play with y'all right now. Okay, so when I cut the deck in the first place, it had the Moon and the Five of Cups, okay? So we'll get into that later. But what it's just saying to me is that some things you may not be seeing some things clearly. You may think you know everything, and you may think you're putting together a piece, like you got a decision that you came up with. You're going to move in on, and you're going to take action on. It looks like Pisces, but it might not be the best decision. I just want you to go to the drawing board or just stay still for now, because this reading is everywhere. We come in with the Moon, with the Sun in reverse. I had to wash my face, y'all. And they cut the water off, so the soap is still on. You feel like you haven't. It said you haven't been getting recognition, or feeling like you've been unappreciated in some situations lately in your life, or you don't feel like you've done some things you don't feel like you're getting the recognition for, or you've been putting it down, like you've been making changes, to your character and different stuff like that, internal things that you've been working on that you think other people that surrounding you should take notice of and just give you a break. It's like people want you to do so much right now as far as changes that they want you to make to yourself and your circumstances and your situation surrounding you and stuff like now. You have been working, you have been doing internal changes. People just can't see what you've been doing on the inside. You feel like, okay, you coming at me, you want me to do this, that, and the other, but what about what I've already done? I know it was a little step, a little change. It ain't big enough for you. They just don't see it yet. And if they don't, it ain't for them to see it, Pisces. This change is for you. Let's move forward, because I got a lot to talk about. You might have been feeling like you've been blocked lately, Pisces. Like, you want some things to go forward in your life right now, but it's like it's grinding the wheel. It's taking its slow, precious time, and you feel like you making the moves that you need to make. But what you've been doing is more internal work and behind the scenes work. You haven't been actually putting it down in a material way, or a way that will bring materials into your life. That is coming for you, and you have some things coming into your path pretty soon that's gonna benefit you in order for you to, materialize what you've been doing internally right now. You know what I'm saying? So you feel blocked because you don't feel like you kind of in a rush, and you kind of impatient, and you don't feel like you're seeing the results that you need to see for what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? As far as spiritual work and internal work, and trying to change your attitude, trying to switch it up and become a better person and vibe on a high vibration. You've been doing those things, and you feel like you should see a return quicker than you've seen the returns. So you've been feeling blocked. And then you could be feeling blocked by somebody. You might be feeling like you got people in your life. Maybe a job is blocking you. Maybe circumstances that just happened out of nowhere. You feel like it's blocking you from steps that you're really trying to take, because it seems like you're in a rush to rush forward. You know what you want. You know what you want to do. But from these cards, it seems like you might be moving in hasty, like fast, like too fast, too quick. Like making reckless decisions instead of just sitting still right now. I'm telling y'all, just sit still, Pisces. The Knight of Swords came up next, and it was in the upright. And the Knight of Swords is talking about action, movement. Like I'm talking about, you got that action, you got that movement. And that you've been challenged lately with the things that I was talking about before we moved to the Knight of Swords. You feel like you have to defend yourself lately, to protect what you hold dear. And this may not be material things. This may be things that on a spiritual level means something to you, and there's people around you trying to pull you in different directions and trying to get you to change your aspect on what you hold dear as far as your morals and your goals. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you've decided that works for you, that what you want to go on in your life, how you want your life to be, how you'll do things, how you want your character to be. Maybe everybody right now ain't on the same boat with you concerning that. You know what I'm saying? And so you feel like you've had to, stand your ground lately and say, hey, I don't care what you like. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you to go nowhere. I'm not going to tell you to kiss nothing. I'm just going to say I'm sorry. And hopefully you'll come around. If you don't, then I know where you need to be, and that's the box I put you in. Okay. Whew, I got a little, excuse me, y'all. I got a little I got myself kind of caught up in that a little bit. Okay, so anyways, you feel like you've been connecting the dots lately on some things. It's been some things that I'm telling you, you feel like you've been spotting the knot in certain situations. And if for people who's not familiar with that term, spotting the knot is like, I see what's holding me back. I see what I need to do different to move forward, to progress in whatever area you're trying to progress in right now. And you want to move some things. You want to get to shaking and moving on some things. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords upright also could talk about the passing of a misfortune. So lately or in a recent past, you might have feel like you've missed an opportunity, or you feel like an opportunity is passing you, but you feel like you're blocked because there's a person in your life, there's a situation in your life, there's something that you need to take care of first before you move in on an opportunity that you know that you have sitting right in front of your face, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know this is really direct. This is for some people. If it don't apply, then let it fly. Let me see. So then we go to the four of cups reversed. Now I like it when the four of cups is reversed, because when the four of cups is upright, it's like, you feeling pessimistic, like you got a lot going for yourself and you missing blessings because you in a funk, or you upset about one area or one aspect that's not going right in your life. You know what I'm saying? But it's in reverse now. I shouldn't even said all that because I'm trying to get y'all out of here. Okay, so let me see. Fresh possibilities are on the horizon. New people could be coming in. Learning situations. Setting goals, for yourself to make you progress moving forward. But right now, you need to follow your gut on hunches that you have. But at the same time, Pisces, you have to get grounded. If you have to go to the park, take a walk in nature, go fishing, sit by some water, go to a pond, go to a lake, go outside, be surrounded in nature. So that you can make sure that the hunches that's coming through is clear for you, because something about your judgment right now is cloudy on some type of situation that you're looking at. Okay? Because the moon was there when I broke the cards, and then that's what it kind of seems like right here. Like, it's like you want to be in a rush right now. You have spotted some knots, but you got to make sure that your intuition is on point. You got to meditate right now, Pisces. You got to pray. You got to read your word. Go to church. Cry. Get it all out. Get all of the negativity out your soul. Stop thinking negatively about your situation, about negative people in your life, positive people in your life. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. If you got a plan to make the plan, set it down. Don't think about it no more unless something drops into your mind while you out moving around or something like that. Do not meditate and do not be obsessed with the past or the future right now. And just I don't care how people are responding to you right now, Pisces, because it feels like you really have a heart right now to just be happy, and you really want the best for people around you right now, and the happiness for people around you right now. You can't force people to be happy, and if people come into your life with drama and negativity, still think positively about them, still give them the benefit of the doubt. You can decide not to deal with them, but you can't think negatively about them right now, and you can't put yourself in that type of vibration because you got so many good things coming in. And also, Negativity and hatred and all of that stuff in your mind blocks up your intuition to where you can't make the right choices that you need to make on a sound intuition. Intuition is your game. So you cannot afford to have negative negativity and that vibration inside of you while you're trying to make really important decisions right now about moving forward. These decisions right now seems like they're gonna be life changing for you, Pisces. But I just want you to make the right ones. So ground yourself. Pray. And ask for guidance and make sure that you're not rushing into a situation because right now you want to rush into some things. It's some people you want to kick out your life. It's some people you want to invite in. Some of y'all don't even want to be bothered with nobody, but you need people in the world. Look, we can't do it alone. So, just calm down and be still, as hard as that might be. Just for a few more minutes, probably like a couple more weeks. Not even that long, but just be still for now. Don't make no harsh decisions. Even though you got your mind made up, it seems like pretty much. So let's go on. To the lovers. So the lovers could signify Gemini. That you could be dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini could be surrounding you right now, or a Gemini could be coming into, could have to do with some love coming in from a Gemini. I'm not so sure, but it could be love definitely coming in that has you kind of mixed up right now. There could be somebody that can, oh Lord, and please Pisces, don't try to rush off for somebody that swept you off your feet right now. You feel like, oh my God, I'm just so torn over them. Baby, give it a few minutes, okay? Don't never be just swept off your feet, all right? Give it a few minutes. Be swept off your feet, then wait, and then make your decision. Don't get swept on into a decision. I could write a book about it. This video is getting too long. Let's move forward. Okay, so the lovers is talking about making a hasty decision and not thinking clearly. Could be. It also involves sowing your wild oats and not thinking clearly before you sow them, like you're impulsive about sowing them. You like stranger danger. Passing on the street block, end up behind the trash can. That was somebody else's life, probably not yours. And it's definitely not mine. Playing. But what I'm trying to say is, sowing your wild oats can lead to so many embarrassing situations. Just if you're sowing them, please sow them with protection. The children. I hope YouTube let this go through. No needles. Moving forward. Okay. To the wheel of fortune in reverse. This bitch. I mean, four-legged creature with a wagging tail. With 8 tits or 9, is it? Anyways, I'm keeping this. Forget it. I can't believe I'm saying all this stuff on this video. Storing up for a rainy day, being prepared in case of the change. So no matter what happens, you'll be okay. So look, right now, you want to make that change, you want to do your thing, okay? You better make sure that you plan and plan correctly. And one thing you sure better make sure you have is the bag, okay? Hey, you don't need to be losing your temper right now. You don't need to be acting up. You don't need to be biting hands that feed you or nothing like that. Calm down. Keep your mouth shut. Don't tell nobody your plans. That Pope they sit with the door there and he got the square in the window and you say, Father, I have sinned. Don't tell him. Don't tell nobody your plans. I don't care how good things is going for you because everybody don't want to see you succeed, baby. And if things are going bad, people harp on it and they spread it like wildfire. Don't tell your business. You want to get mad? I'm going to give you a little insight of what I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to move around. Don't you tell them. If you're going to move around, keep it to yourself. Don't tell a soul. Hey, I wouldn't even tell the shoelaces I was tying on my feet. Don't tell a soul. Do what you going to do and do it with sense. And the only way you do it with sense is to prepare properly. Sit down and weigh out your ways and cons, Pisces. and make sure that you're making the right decision, because it looks like you're about to move away from some people, some ideas, some things that no longer serve you in your life, and you want to cut them out with a switchblade. But you got to make sure it's not all, based on emotions, right now. You know, if you feel like it's something deniable, undeniable that's going on, and you have spotted the knot, which you spotted the issue, the problem, then deal with it. But you got to do it with peace, Pisces. And I know it's going to be hard, because when you find out some of this stuff and some of the masks fall off for some of the people. Masks fall. You thought they was one way, but they another way. Oops, that's really you. It's gonna make you want to tell them off. Okay. You gotta move with some sense right now, Pisces. You gotta move with some sense, baby. Oh, that emotional jumbo, gumbo, mumbo. I'm caught up in my feelings, so I can't control my mouth. You better get up out your feelings then, so that you can control your mouth. If you get so emotional that you can't control your mouth or your temper or the way you behave, then you better get up out of your emotions and find a way to do it quick. Because people can't spoil your plan if they don't know about it. I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later.